Here's what you do. You get a homemade bread. And you're supposed to sell products. It's marketing. Organic honey. That's all we're gonna see.
Welcome back to another video, guys. Thank you for tuning in once again. Hope everyone's good. Hope everyone's great during this pandemic. So today in this video, we are going to do my top 10 Netflix shows. Okay, so these are my personal favorite shows, but if there's any shows or movies or anything that I have not suggested, please leave them down in the comment box below. All right, so let's get into it, guys. So the first, okay, so these shows are in no particular order, but they kind of are, but they're not. But I'm just gonna go ahead and do it anyway. So number 10, I think it's called Ragnarok. I think that's what you call it. It's a Norwegian TV show about a teenager who moved with his mom and his brother, and there's this family that basically runs a factory that's polluting the environment. Ice glaciers are melting and all that kind of stuff. We end up finding out that that family is actually a family of giants, and the teenager ends up to be has similar qualities to Thor. Hopefully that grabs people in. Just by me saying Thor is enough, okay? This movie is dubbed, so you can have English speaking, but you know, like I said, it is a Norwegian TV show. You can have English subtitles if you want to as well. Okay, so number 9, Ozarks. Guys, Ozarks. If you have not seen this TV show, you are missing out. Okay, this show is actually awesome, but it's basically about this guy who moves his family from Chicago to the Ozarks in Missouri, and they're basically working for a drug dealer, so they have to launder money and all that kind of stuff while under the eye of the FBI. Now please tell me how that works. I don't know, but it's a pretty good show. All right, it's really good. For those that have watched it from the beginning to the end of the latest season, guys, you know what? I was not expecting that to happen. Okay, but we're not gonna say anything. Keeping my mouth closed. We're not gonna do any spoilers or anything like that. Okay. All right. Number 8, Dark. Like I said, these suggestions are in no particular order, but if I had to, this would probably be in my top 5, but it's at number 8. But I've got other shows to suggest. But Dark, honestly, it's really good. If you're into sci-fi and all that kind of stuff, you would really love this show. Even if you're not into sci-fi, I would still suggest it to you. Go and watch Dark. One thing about Dark though, you've got to listen. You've got to be able to follow what they're talking about, because it can really mess with your mind. So you have to definitely be listening to what they're talking about and be watching what is going on, because it's basically a time paradox TV show. You know, sometimes they put the character in the present, sometimes they put it in the past, sometimes they even put it in the future. Okay, so if you're not listening, you're gonna be confused. Many people have seen this show and they still don't know what's going on. Okay, I'm not gonna say anymore. That's it for that one. But it's a really good show. It's really good. It's another European TV show. It is in English dubbed. You can have English subtitles if you want to, but English dubbed. I don't like subtitles unless it's really good. Then is it English dubbed? Actually, I'm starting to think. I can't remember if it is English dubbed or not. I think it's just mainly subtitles. But anyway, you'll find out anyway when you get on Netflix to see it. Alright. So, number 7, Breaking Bad. Right? If you've seen Narcos or Narcos Mexico, however you say it, then you are missing out. What are you doing? What is going on? Like, why are you watching those 2 shows before you watch Breaking Bad? You know? Like, you're missing out. Missing out, guys. So this show is basically about a teacher who finds out that he has cancer, and in order to pay off his medical debts, and to send his kids off to college and, you know, debt free and all that kind of stuff, he ends up going into the meth making business. And yeah, let's just say that it didn't go smoothly all the way, but no spoilers here. It's really good. If you guys like those kind of shows, you know, where it's about drug deals and all that kind of stuff, drug making, all that kind of stuff, then watch Breaking Bad. Okay, just erase, you know, Narcos and all those out of your memory. Just watch Breaking Bad. All right. Next TV show, number 6, The Haunting of Hill House. Ooh. You know what? This is for all my horror fans out there. If you love a bit of horror, a bit of suspense, a bit of thriller, you got it. This TV show is really good. Okay? Like I'm telling you, I probably said it's really good for every other TV show that I've said in this video, but that's besides the point. Alright? The Haunting of Hill House. You know what? I've probably watched that show about 5 times. 5 times, okay? And I really want them to make another season, but they probably won't. And that's really sad. But that's okay. That's alright. This show is basically about a family who is trying to basically run away from their past, but it does not work out. What the director did in this TV show is really good, because there's nothing popping out, there's nothing jumping out at the audience, you know, no kind of ghosts, you know, I don't know, scaring people, you know, chasing after them or anything like that. What the director builds on for us is suspense, and just that suspense alone is a killer. That's what makes it so scary, is the suspense. Okay, but yeah, moving on. Final Space, number 5, guys. Final Space. This show is basically about a prisoner who's serving his sentence in space, hence the name, Final Space. And he meets a cute alien. However, this alien is capable of destroying planets. Yes, exactly. The alien is cute, but it's capable of destroying planets. Okay? But it's really cute though. Like I'm telling you, the alien, it's adorable. You know, if you like comedy, action, animation, cuteness, all in one show, Final Space. That says it all, just in that one show, and it's really good. You know, I'm just gonna stop using really good, okay? But the show is actually cute. So, yeah. All right. Moving on to number 4. You. Not you. Me. You. Okay? You, me. Not him, her, she. The show is called You. All right. This show is basically about a guy that becomes obsessed with the women in his life. He basically becomes a stalker by doing some really extreme stuff just to keep these women in his life. Like, I wouldn't even call this a stalker, a stalker. I wouldn't even call this a stalk. You get the point. I wouldn't even call him that. Okay, I would not call him that because he just goes past all of that stuff. Okay, it's actually extreme, and these women don't even find out. Okay, they don't find out until probably it's already too late. You know. Number 3. Okay, is Sense 8. Sense 8. Let me tell you something about this show, right? Once again, it's another show that kind of messes with your head. Not too much with your head like Doc does, but you still need to be able to follow it in order to really understand what's going on. You don't have to worry about dubbed or anything like that or subtitles. It's an English-speaking TV show, but it's binge-worthy. It really is binge-worthy. It's basically about a group of people around the world that are linked mentally, telepathically, and they must find a way to survive against a group of people that are against them. It's always about somebody chasing them. You know, you got powers. Someone's always, you know, they always gotta chase you. Like, why? Just leave me alone. You know? But anyway, that show is really good. So, please watch it. Take time and watch it. Okay? Number 2, Money Heist. Oh my God. I got a couple of people onto this show and they loved it. Yes, it's annoying, but trust me, the best shows are annoying. In order to perfect the perfect robbery in Spanish history. Oh! I'm telling you right now, this is a show that you don't want to miss. Some people say it's boring, you know, some people say that it's not good, but forget what they say. Just listen to me. Okay? It is an awesome show. Don't worry about what those people are saying. Okay? It's a really tactical show. Okay? Sometimes it has you like, what? You know? So, yeah. Anywho, now it's time for the big number one. Number one. All right. Stranger Things. You know, I'm casually waiting for another season to come out. You know, I think it's coming out this summertime. But who knows? Who knows with the coronavirus? This show is basically about a boy disappearing, his mother, the chief of police, his friends, you know, go out, try and find him, and all that kind of stuff. And then they end up getting involved in supernatural stuff. You know, it starts happening in the town that they're in. End up meeting this girl with supernatural powers and all that kind of stuff. but show is awesome. I did say that these shows are in no particular order. I kind of lied, but then I didn't. But Stranger Things will always be my number one show. I'm telling you that now. No doubt about that. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. You know, if there are any recommendations that you guys have, once again, you know, TV shows, movies, whatever it is, please leave them in the comment section below, okay? And I will watch them, binge watch them. Since we're in quarantine, we have nothing else to do, so I'll do just that.